Hey folks, Fernando doing another video for More Survivalists, and in this case talking about the historic record of gas in the United States. What is it, like $5? It's been going this for a long time, and here is Joe Biden. This is what he has to say about it.
Today's inflation report confirmed what Americans already know. Putin's price hike is hitting America hard.
What the fuck?
Putin's price hike is hitting America hard.
You're joking.
Putin's price hike is hitting America hard.
Oh no, he said it.
Gas prices at the pump, energy and food prices account for half of the monthly price increases since May. Inflation outside of energy and food, what the economists call core inflation, moderated the last 2 months. Not enough, but it moderated. It's come down.
It moderated. This decrepit old man that's used basically like a smokescreen, like a puppet, and people behind him running. He's lying to your face. You want to know really why the price of gas has gone through the roof? This is why. Biden shutting down Line 5 pipeline could send gas prices surging. This is from last year. If you go back, Keystone Pipeline officially canceled after Biden revokes a key permit. Look, I'm not a fan by any extent of the imagination of Vladimir Putin. You know perfectly well where I stand about that commie dictator. And of course, poor people in Ukraine are being bombed to pieces. Now, you cannot blame Vladimir Putin for the inflation that these people cause themselves. You cannot blame them for the shutting down of the pipeline, for canceling those contracts that would have allowed local production of gas. So this is all on him. And you have to also remember the beautiful $2 trillion package that was also part of this equation. Where is that? Biden signs $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill, clearing way for stimulus checks. Who you think is going to be paying for those $2 trillion? You, who's benefiting from that. And it's certainly not you. They print money and you pay for it. That's what this is all really about. These socialists are experts at inflation. You know why they like inflation so much? Because it's tax on the ones that have the least. It's taking away from the poor to feed the elite. The poorer you are, the more is being taken away from you. Who has a large percentage of their budget focused on fuel, on energy, on food? Of course, the poorest you are, that's more of a concern of yours. That's more of your budget. It's about putting food on the table. So it is working perfectly well for people like Joe Biden, because on one hand, it is the Putin price hike. So yes, people immediately look and say, yeah, Putin, that monster. And yeah, he is, but he's not responsible for the inflation and the gas prices you're seeing right now. It also works on the other end of the spectrum, the polarized division of society. You have a lot of people that think, oh, those damn Ukrainians taking our money. Ukrainians are screwed. Right? They're not getting a single cent of yours. All of that money, this is exactly like the 1.9 trillion COVID relief. Is that in your pocket right now? Do you feel a lot richer right now? Of course not. It is just a perfect excuse so as to do this. Print and print and print more money, and you eventually pay for it. Guys, this is not getting better anytime soon. Prepare for what's happening, and for that, I always recommend Surviving the Economic Collapse and Street Survival Skills for the practical, on-the-street aspect of survival and preparedness. You have the links there below. My books are available in Amazon, and it's getting to that point where you're going to be seeing lots of the things we saw in South America, I saw in Argentina. The consequences of this inflation, as I've said so many times, it translates into poverty. And poverty translates into desperation and violence on the streets. It's translating into horrible standards of living throughout. Unless you're part of the true elite that is just making a fortune out of all of this, then you definitely should be worried and you definitely should be preparing for it. See you in our next video. Take care.